Now, I've studied with these brain researchers, and all these people understand and did the research and see the scan and all this stuff, and they're brilliant. But the people they deal with are people who are mentally ill. There's millions and millions and millions of people who are similar to mentally ill. Just borderline, basic, normal neurotics. To people looking for that little extra something, that little extra candy bar, that little extra dessert, that little extra this, that little extra that, to find that sense of completeness, to find that sense of wholeness, to stabilize the mood, to satisfy this need. Our whole society is rampant. Let me give you a few of the statistics. 1 out of 5, first of all, 1 out of 10 children has ADD. 90% of those children are boys. So what that equates out to is 1 out of 5 children, 1 out of 5 boys, is diagnosed with ADD to the extent where he's taking drugs, Ritalin, which is hardly any difference from street amphetamines. This is like an epidemic of unbelievable proportions. And I read books. I just read another guy from Harvard wrote his book, Omega-3 book, and he's talking about that. And there he's saying, and we still don't know what causes ADD. Because like they're looking for some kind of sickness in the brain. There is no sickness in the brain. It's just we're starving the child's brain. We're not feeding the child with the food that it needs to produce dopamine in the brain. And what is the one consistent symptom of all ADD sickness, ADHD sickness? Low dopamine. Extremely low levels of dopamine. Dopamine stimulates the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that can think clearly, that can analyze things, that can direct yourself, that's motivated to do something, that's goal-oriented, that's energized, that's purposeful. Just think of dopamine as motivation and energy and focus.